Alicia, you're amazing. And I haven't held anything off that long since the time my father wouldn't stop the car because he wanted to prove we could get to D.C. faster than my uncle could taking the shuttle.
So, still sleeping with my baby, huh, Neil?
Oh, God. Look, I don't know if this makes any difference, sir, but she started it.
Come here, Neil.
Oh, no, I remember this from last time. You want me to hit you as hard as I can, right? But, I don't hate anyone unless they're smaller than me and are separated from the group.
I just want to give you a hug. Come here, big guy. I missed you.
Daddy!
Hey, there's my girl.
Oh, I can't believe you're here. I thought you were still in Kenya, toppling the government and doing a little scouting on the side for the 76ers.
I bought you something, sweetheart. I missed you so much. Come here.
Oh, Daddy, what an amazing necklace. Do these teeth belong to anyone in particular?
No, they're Carl from Honduras.
Oh.
Now, there's a beautiful country. And to think for all these years I only knew it as a place with state-of-the-art interrogation facilities.
Daddy, you seem so warm and loving. Are you working undercover?
No, those days are over. I'm getting out of the spy game. It's time I settle down. Led a normal life. So, what do you think?
I think it's great. I'm just having a hard time imagining you leading a normal life. I mean, the only time we ever even had a barbecue was when you had to burn those pictures of J. Edgar Hoover in a sundress.
That jackass. Alicia, I'm getting married.
Married?
What?
Dad, you always said you'd rather take a bullet for Dukakis than get married again.
Is this the same woman you were seeing last time? The woman that the leader of the Kurds gave you in appreciation for an especially large shipment of high tops?
No. She fell under the spell of Ike Turner. No, that's a long story.
Well, come on, Dad. I mean, tell us about her. Where'd you meet her? What's she like? Where's she from?
You can find out all those things for yourself when you come to dinner tomorrow night. I kind of want you to meet her before we get married on Sunday.
Sunday? Wow.
Yeah, I know it's kind of sudden, but I'm anxious to get started on my new life. And besides, on Monday, they turned the church into an IHOP.
Oh, it's you. Hi. Alicia, why didn't you tell me your father was here? I wouldn't have come out wearing a bra that snaps off if you just breathe on it.
Megan, forget it. He's really changed.
Men like you don't change. Men who can strangle a rebel leader with a piano wire in the morning, seduce his widow that afternoon, and then enjoy the dreamless, peaceful sleep of the amoral all night. Did you know I'm the sole heir to a laxative fortune?
There's nothing wrong with that girl that 50,000 volts wouldn't cure. Well, honey, I gotta go. You know, it's funny. My fiancée was fine when I was in Beirut, but when I'm in this neighborhood...
Well, Daddy, I can't wait to meet her. If you love her, she must be wonderful.
Well, she is, and you will. Oh, and Neil, I I'm gonna need your help with my bachelor party.
Bachelor party? Me? Isn't there some other way I can help with the wedding? Like, be the guy who keeps the band away from the bar?
Neil, this is so exciting. You know, I've never visited my father before where I didn't have to be blindfolded and loaded into the trunk of a Fiat.
Hey, you kids. Come on in. Be careful, don't step on my slipper socks. Polly's still puttering around in the kitchen, and I'm trying to set up the VCR. We never miss Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Did I hear company?
Kids, this is Polly.
Oh, Dad, so this is Polly. This is the woman you're gonna marry.
You must be Alicia and Neil.
Gosh, Polly, I never realized you'd be so cute.
It's the apron. Listen, we're gonna eat in two shakes. Honey, they can't sit down if you don't move Arsenio.
You know, Neil, I never thought I'd be a cat person. Who'd think they were good for anything besides carrying explosives?
Polly, this is delish.
So, what's your secret, Polly?
Oh, 2 packets of Lipton's onion soup mix and a big dash of love.
Isn't she something?
Uh-huh.
So, how did you two meet?
On a cruise ship.
Amazing. That's how my parents met.
Oh, it was so romantic. I was sailing down to the Virgin Islands.
And the ship was taken over by a Haitian death squad. They thought baby Dr. Valier was the guy who was carving the prime rib.
Your dad rescued me. Oh, he was so dashing. And believe me, that wetsuit didn't leave much to the imagination.
A little different with my parents. My parents had back-to-back appointments with the ship's chiropractor after they both wrenched their necks during the peanut relay on the Lido deck.
Hey, I remember your dad. I liked him. Why didn't you invite him to the bachelor party?
Oh, gee, I don't...
Dad, I don't think Mr. Barish would fit in with your group.
He also doesn't handle liquor very well. He once had too much to drink at a wedding, grabbed the microphone, and announced that his brother has never paid taxes.
Oh, if he's anything like Neil, he must be a doll. Just the sort of man we want your father to start associating with in his new life.
Paul and I are thinking of opening a self-storage warehouse.
Self-storage warehouse? Why?
I got my eye on a piece of land under the Van Wyck Expressway.
You know, Dad, it's funny. I always thought when you retired you'd write your memoirs or build a boat and sail around...
Alicia, honey. Your dad's still talking. Don't go breaking my heart.
You couldn't if you tried.
But honey, if you get restless,
You know I'm not that tight.
come on, you two.
Nobody knows it.
Nobody knows. Oh, wait a second, we're missing a page. This goes straight to Crocodile Rock. Do you guys know that one?
I do, but for the longest time I thought the lyric was, my old goat Teddy in a place in Bayonne.
Oh, well, it's probably a good place to stop. Those dishes won't wash themselves.
Well, Neil, I've got my orders. Grab that platter. We're going in.
Good, you do that, and Alicia and I'll sit down and have a little girl talk.
Can I help?
Oh, no. Neil and I will do it. You log much time in the kitchen, Neil?
Oh, a little. Mostly when I had to help out because our cleaning lady tripped over one of my father's shoe trees and won our Buick in an out-of-court settlement.
Neil, you and your people will enjoy telling a story, don't you?
This is a really nice picture of you and Dad.
That was taken when we were in Miami, at the Parrot Jungle.
Oh, you both look really cute in your U.S. Olympic necking team T-shirts. But I guess it's nice that Dad has more free time now.
That sounds like something you would know about.
Excuse me?
Well, it's just that you seem to have a fair amount of free time yourself.
And?
You know, your dad would never say this, but he worries about you and the way you seem to be drifting through life.
You're right. My father would never say that.
Oh, he said you might be a little defensive. Look, maybe this is none of my business, but don't you think it's time you became a little bit more responsible? Look at me. During the day, I'm a court reporter, but at night, there's still plenty of time for me to get down with my bad self.
Honey, bad news. I chipped the gravy boat.
We'll talk about it later.
You can talk about it right now. We better be going.
Oh, so soon? I've got a Nutrisystem praline log.
Wait, we're going?
Yeah. I think I better get home and talk with Megan's therapy puppets.
Well, thanks. It's been great.
Hey, Neil. There's something in your ear. Hey, it's a nickel. Hey, what a lucky guy.
That's even funnier than in the kitchen when you asked me to pull your finger.
Hey, we hate to see you go, but there'll be plenty more nights like this now that we're going to be a family.
Oh, I can't believe in half an hour I'm hosting a bachelor party where most of the men RSVP'd through an intermediary in Vienna. I just wanted to stop by and see if you were doing any better on this whole wedding thing. You still seemed a little angry last night, especially during sex when you asked to get on top, but it was just so you could reach the phone to send 6 anonymous pizzas to Polly's apartment.
No, I'm fine now, Neil. I've thought a lot about this whole wedding thing, and I finally figured out the best way for me to handle this. I'll call you when I get to Belize.
You're leaving the country? I thought we agreed you'd talk to your father about this.
Oh, I tried. I got the machine. Do you know what their message was? Dad and Polly pretending to be their cats, describing how much fun they're having, romping on the furniture while their parents are out. Neil, I actually heard my father say, "Gotta go now. I'm about to cough up a fur ball."
So that's it? You make one call and then you just run away from your problem?
Damn. Can't find my bathing suit top. Oh, well.
Look, Alicia, I know there are a lot of things about Polly that bother you. I mean, you meet this girl and she's the same age as you, maybe younger.
Please, Neil. If I had that haircut, I could look 12, too.
I know you think she's a little controlling.
Neil, she told me if I gave up sweets for a month, she'd buy me any CD I want. Look, I gotta go. My plane leaves in 2 hours.
Alicia, maybe the real problem with Polly is that you're jealous.
Oh, right. I'm jealous that my bedroom isn't accented by a border of floppy women's hats.
No, because she got your father to change and you never could.
Into what? Someone who's given up an incredibly exciting life and wants to stay home following a cat around with a carpet sweeper?
No, just someone who finally wants to stay home.
You know, Neil, I never really thought about it that way before. It's very insightful. Here's the number at the hotel. If I'm not in my room, have them page me at the swim-up bar.
Dad, are you okay?
Never better. Who the hell are you?
So, Barish, you ever drink the worm?
Once, a small one. We were having iced tea at my mother-in-law's, and my wife wouldn't let me make a scene by asking for a cleaner glass. Excuse me.
Hey, Neil, you did a hell of a job putting this party together. I'm sorry I slipped that tent spot into the panties of the woman you hired to entertain us. You should have told us she was just here to do our caricatures.
She's also my cousin Debbie.
You know, Neil, the most wonderful thing about tomorrow is my little girl's going to be there to see me get married.
Well, let's not minimize the fact that the choir boys have agreed to handle the parking.
If I was the enemy, you'd be dead now.
If you were the enemy, you'd be doubled over in pain from the strychnine I put in your scotch 5 minutes ago. Neil, this is John. dough.
Now, did I scare you there, Neil?
Oh, not as much as when we first spoke over the phone and you said you weren't going to chip in.
Neil, get me some coffee. I think I just promised the cocktail waitress most of your mother's jewelry.
Aren't you Daniel Zev of Israeli intelligence?
No, but I think he spoke to our tour group.
Neil,
Alicia.
I just decided to... Who is that woman drumming on my father's head with her breasts? Daddy, I need to talk to you.
All right. Everybody out of here. Let's take this party to Beres's place.
Hey, wait right there. Come on, let's go. Right. Hey, wait a minute. I'm embarrassed.
Honey, what brings you here?
Well, it's the night before your wedding, and we really haven't had a chance to talk. So I guess I just wanted to make sure this is what you really want and that you're truly happy.
I am.
Then you're out of your mind and there's no talking to you.
Alicia, he's had a few drinks, so let's not poke the bear.
You know, if anybody else talked to me like that, by now they'd be begging, at least let me keep my thumb.
Stay, Neil. I wouldn't have been able to come down here and say this if it weren't for you.
That's not true. That's not true. She's been very chatty all week.
I just can't believe you're willing to give up everything you have for a woman who refers to a half-empty bottle of Mrs. Butterworth's as almost a bud vase. Don't you see she's not right for you?
Well, who the hell are you to tell me who's right for me? Did I ever tell you which guys were right for you? I may have dangled a few of them off the Chrysler building, but I never told you they were wrong for you.
Daddy, if I was about to make a really huge mistake with my life, wouldn't you tell me?
Hey, I know she's not what you expect in a stepmother, but she makes me happy. Now, why does that upset you so much?
Because of this.
What the hell is this?
It's a picture of us on Parents' Day at the Zurich Academy for Girls.
Oh, look, there you are in your plaid skirt and knee socks. Wow, you still have that uniform? So, where's your father-in-law?
That's him right there, the big blur. Just before he tackled my modern dance instructor and confiscated his Instamatic. This is the only picture I have of him, Neil.
Hey, you know my policy, no pictures.
Oh, so all I get is a blurred fist. But Polly gets some guy yucking it up at the parrot jungle, measuring his nose up against a toucan.
So that's what this is all about, a picture.
No, Daddy, it's not about... I just want to know, why her?
I don't want to discuss this right now, okay?
What kind of an answer is that?
It was good enough for the Warren Commission, it's good enough for you.
Okay, fine. Just do what you want. You always have anyway.
Okay. I'm scared.
Scared? Daddy, I haven't seen you scared since that time we went to the restaurant by ourselves when I was 3 and I said, Daddy, I have to make now.
It happened in New Guinea. A group of Malagi warriors chased us up a steep gorge where it was jump or else. I hesitated. You know, if it hadn't been for the shiny wristwatch I was wearing, scared those natives back to their huts. Today, the chief will be wearing my ears as a sleep mask.
Daddy, that was just one incident.
No. You're never the same after you lose that one step. That's why Polly means so much to me now. She gives me the one thing I need. She makes me feel safe. Can you understand that?
Do I have to like her?
Maybe she'll grow on you. It happens. Thanks for being here. It means everything to me.
Well, it's your wedding day. Where else would I be?
Neil, I don't remember what happened after the party last night, but I woke up this morning with a fluorescent hand stamp on my ass.
So, John, is there a Mrs. Doe?
Please be seated. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to unite this man and woman in holy matrimony. And let me just say, I've married many couples, and I've never seen two people so much in love. In Paul's first letter to the Corinthians...
Neil, you see the Gentiles? They bottle up all their emotions and then boom.
What's going on? Dad, were you paying attention during the rehearsal?
She's an assassin. She's setting me up to kill me.
Keep eating red meat, I wouldn't have had to.
Wow, this is incredible. How did you figure it out?
I'm a pro. I got suspicious this morning when I saw her shopping list. I noticed that the P in Purina cat chow was written backwards, which is how they write the 16th letter of the alphabet in the Ukraine. The final straw is when I saw the shoes of the minister and noticed the distinctive stitching of Alexei Stepanovich, whose cobbler shop in Kiev is a front for the KGB. I had to move fast. She could have killed me at any moment.
At least she was going to do it quickly, not like my wife, who's been dragging it out for 30 years.
Why'd you try and kill him? The Cold War's over.
Hey, it's an old contract. And I took time out to have a kid.
Wait a minute. If this was all just a cover, why didn't you just go along and be nice to me?
Because you're drifting through life and it pisses me off. Look at me. I've got a career.
John, should I just meet you at the restaurant?
Neil, there's something we can learn from all this. Always wait to buy the gift.
I knew she was wrong for you.
You got great instincts, kid. Come on. I'll buy you dinner. And then I'm off to, well, I can't tell you. And I'll be out of touch so you can't reach me. And I don't know when I'll be back.
Oh, Daddy, thank God.
It's going to be the wildest party of the year, Spring Break 93. 10 incredible days packed into an outrageous one-hour special. Tuesday at 8, 7 Central. Now, stay tuned for The Edge with special guest star George Wendt.